When Maggie arrived, I knew very little about Maggie, other than she was potentially a suitable candidate to ride in this race. I have to admit, on day one, I thought, this is going to be a project, all right. And I chucked her up on a racehorse, and only afterwards learnt that she hadn't sat on a horse since she was 18 and she'd never ridden a racehorse. So actually, with that in mind, I think she did very well. I mean, the one thing that people that succeed in our sport, the one thing that they've all got in common is that they are uber competitive. And sometimes, you know, we meet people from other walks of life that don't necessarily share that same extreme competitive spirit. Well, in Maggie, I think we found somebody that shares that spirit.
One of the pieces I've really enjoyed that was quite unforeseen actually was that I haven't actually ridden since I was about 19, which is quite a while ago, and it was reconnecting with something that I used to enjoy so much as a child and a teenager. So to have the opportunity to spend so much time outdoors, working around horses in a stable again, that's been the thing I've most enjoyed.
There's months of work gone into this for most of the riders, and it's not an easy thing to conquer in a short space of time. She's going to look like a jockey.
A bigger jockey though.
And yeah, a bit oversized jockey, but still a jockey. And that's down to her hard work, you know, and a lot of painful hours.
Well, as someone who's naturally competitive, I relish the opportunity to experience quite a unique activity, and also at the same time supporting some great work of charities Best Beginnings and The Haven.
You know, in the early part of this little project, I think Maggie was a bit surprised about how fit and how strong you needed to be just to point a horse in a straight line and go as fast as you can. Now it's down to me to find the right steed to point her in the straight line on and go as fast as possible. What I can say is that I think you'd have to go a long way to find somebody that has put as much time and effort and thought into this as Maggie. So with that in mind, she's going to be fine.